Good morning YouTube, the Lofty Biker here. I'm up at Damerells. We've finally got some new metal in. It's bike testing day today. I'm going to take out the 2022 Suzuki GSX-S1000GT. If you're interested in this bike, stick around, I'll see you in a minute. Here we go. Okay, YouTube. Test ride number 2. I've been looking forward to this baby. GSX S1000. Now this is a sports tourer. Feels like a sports tourer. Pegs are fairly high. Bars are nice. Yeah. Mirrors are superb. Brakes are a bit fresh. So let's have a look. This engine is as smooth as melted treacle syrup. Absolutely beautiful. It's lifted originally from the old K5 sports bike. I've got to say the weather looks absolutely crap when I'm going, but we'll have a look. Gearbox is slick, 1000cc inline 4. Bit of a screamer. Yeah, very nice. Quite a comfy position, to be fair. I like the bars. Dashboard looks amazing. White dash, got a red needle and a red line. Beautiful. Yeah, this is nice. I must admit, I've been looking forward to riding a few bikes this year, and this is one of them. This is back to bones sports touring. A direct, well, it's a direct comparison with the Kawasaki Ninja 1000 or S1000 ZX. Suzuki have brought this out to take them on. We've got a powerlet socket on the dash. Yeah, I really do like that dash actually. It's one of the better ones. It'll pull him forth. Beautiful. What a tractable engine this is. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Proper old-fashioned sports bike growl. Right, it appears there is a quick shifter. It didn't seem to want to shift just, so no hill hold. I do like hill hold. Here we go. No, that quick shift, that ain't a quick shifter. Got to use the clutch, unfortunately. The Thou, the naked one, this feels much nicer, to be fair. On the Thou, I commented that I felt like I was falling forward, straight forward. This definitely gives you a more upright position. Sporty, yes, sporty, but definitely more upright. Here we go. Just give the camera a quick wipe. What I like about modern bikes is they've got the fueling so good now. You can drop them down to virtually nothing in a fairly high gear. And there's no coughing and spluttering. They're just smooth and sweet. I'm not exactly sure what rubber we got on this, but we've got extremely wet roads, so I don't want to take a liberty. There we go. Third gear at 30, absolute sweet as a nut. Nice bike. Feels refined. The thing about Suzuki's is they've not really been bringing any bikes out. They've struggled with the Euros and everything. But this one is full Euro 5. And they've got it running absolutely beautiful. Like I say, it's based on the old K5 engine, which is getting on a bit now. But to be honest, in this package, it felt like a complete hooligan in the naked one. The GSX-S1000, the R version, the naked one. But in this model feels just a little bit more refined, to be fair, and it's definitely more comfortable. Seat, first impression, is extremely hard, but that don't mean nothing. I've got no problems with my knees. They're tucked into the tank nicely. The brakes feel a little bit wooden, to be fair. I've got to say, for a sports bike with radial Brembos on, they definitely need running in, they do. So here we go. Yeah, after riding the Honda, this gives you a whole different feel. This feels much more like a sports bike, and with a sports bike heritage. The switchgear is dead simple. I mean, proper simple. They've stuck a cruise control on, don't get me wrong, it's lovely, but there's no extras. Here we go. Oh, make it scream, baby. How about that? It does give you the feeling of vibrancy, being alive. What a lovely bike. I think if you're coming from a more sport bike background, this could be the machine for you. Them Kawasaki's, them ZX's, they've sold absolutely shed loads of them all over Europe. And I can understand why. They're a bloody lovely bike. And this is very similar genre. So really, it's whether you're green of Kawasaki or blue of Suzuki. At the moment, I'm definitely blue of Suzuki. I would have this. I think it's a lovely bike. As I say, the pegs are fairly high, but the seat's not too bad. I don't think you'd have any trouble riding it. Funny thing is, these brakes, they feel a lot like my RS Brembos. If you use two fingers, you get like a faded feel. If you use a whole hand, all four fingers, they're pretty sharp. It's probably the ABS, to be honest. You lose a little bit of that feel with an ABS system. But in general, I think fit and finish is pretty good on this. It's got a tank ring on, so you can put a tank bag on. And it comes with panniers. I believe the panniers are extra, they're not standard. But they're easy to get and they look quite good quality, to be fair. Anyway, we'll do a bit of a brake test in a minute. I'll wait till I get out of this 30. But it's not complaining one little bit at sitting at 30 miles an hour. You can tell you've got 150, 160 odd brake horsepower under your belt. It does feel it. So third gear, roll on. Oh yes. There you go. 4 fingers on the brakes and they do hold it up pretty damn quick. So we'll come round the bend. Nothing's about, nothing's behind us. 45 mile an hour, back brake. Yeah, that's a sports bike. It's got a back brake. It's mainly for keeping the front end on the floor when you do wheelies. Not that I'm going to be doing any wheelies in the wet on a demo bike. Not that I do wheelies anyway, to be fair. It's not my cup of tea. So we'll give the front brakes a bit of an all up. We're doing 45 mile an hour, nothing about. Yeah, I did feel the ABS just kick slightly then. Not bad. So second gear again, we're away. Tips in, lovely, lovely, lovely. So get it, third gear, 45, 50, bang them on. Yeah, they're good, no problem. Nice bike. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Funny anyhow, some people wave and some people don't. Some people nod and some people don't. Yeah, I think Suzuki's onto a winner here. Put it like this, if somebody said to me I wanted a sporty tourer come whatever, it was either this or the V-Strom, I'd definitely pick this over a V-Strom. Okay, the V-Strom's got a modicum of off-road ability, but this is different class. This engine is an absolute peach. I just can't believe they ain't put the quick shifter on the demo bike. It would have been the first thing I'd have fitted. Of course, there's no ET grips, no centre stand. You're basically buying an old sports bike in a sports touring package, which done off put a smile on your face. I can actually see at the moment. I just took the Honda out, I couldn't see a thing. It was raining and misty and my visor was all fogged up. I was struggling to see where I was going. This is great fun. They've only got the demo for 3 days, so unfortunately by the time you see my video the demo will be gone back. I believe it was at Bridge at the weekend. It's been down at Anton Paris's this morning, and now it's at Damerells. So here we go, second gear. Whoa, there's more than enough poke in that baby. What do you think? Let's try a U-turn on the big beast. Back brake's very slack, not much in there at all. Yeah, it cuts round easy, no trouble. Look at that. As I say, you know me, 6'5", I'm a big lad. Very comfortable. It's a lot more like my RS than the NT. Side stand's a bit stiff. Let's have a look at it. S1000GT, panniers extra. Oh, slide our leg over. There we go. Sports tourer, typical sports tourer. Nice bars, hands full to the bars, easy. Pegs a little bit high but comfortable. There we go. What do you think of that? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Fits quite well. I'll show you around. Right, here we are. There you go. Absolutely belting down. I hope you're enjoying this video. Start it up. There you go. Let's give it a bit of a rev. Bloody lovely, isn't it? What do you think of that? The tripod's blowed over. It's horrible. Let's get a bit of information out and read it to you. So, 2022 Suzuki GSX-S1000GT, based on the old 2005 K5 engine. 999 liquid cooled inline 4, 16 volt per cylinder. Aluminium twin spar frame, look at that beauty. 226 kilos wet, 19 litres of fuel, approximately about 180 odd miles. Bloody lovely. 150 brake horsepower, mega. 78 foot-pounds, not bad at all. Average about 45-46 miles per gallon. Cruise control as standard. TFT dash 6.5 inches. I really like it. It's connectivity. It's got a thing called a MySpin app where you can connect the IMU. £12,598 on the road, luggage extra. No centre stand, no ET grips. Not bad. I'm getting soaked. I'll see you in a minute. Reviewing bikes in the rain. How about that? It'll probably stop raining as soon as I finish this review. Anyway, can't do much about a shower. It's pissing down. I'm not sure what you can see. I'm doing my best for you. I suppose there's one thing you could say. If you take a bike out on a shitty cold day like this and you still enjoy riding it, Must be a nice bike. I've got to say, I do like this bike. It's trying to brighten up over there. Have to dry everything out before I do another review. Right. So here we go. I hope you can hear okay. I'm getting quite a lot of wind blast. It's not a very nice day, to be fair. It was supposed to be sunny from 12 o'clock onwards. It's just about 12 o'clock. Oh, we've just gone into night mode. So there we are. Third gear, roll on. I've got to say, this bike does shift. It's a beautiful, beautiful engine. It's got so much power. It makes you think, what are these modern day sports bikes like? They must be absolutely unrideable on the roads. Anyway, as I say, that horrible cold shower just seems to have eased off a touch. My head's cold, my hands are cold. Tyres aren't bad, to be fair, they're gripping alright. We'll have a razz up the hill. Anyway, I hope you've liked the video, whatever it turns out like. I've got to do the review today because the bike's gone. I can't do it again. If you're after one of these Suzukis, they're going to be like rocking horse poo. They're hard to get your hands on. There we go, 6th gear. At 60, just pull the throttle back and away she goes. Anyway, subscribe, click the like, click the bell, ask me a question, I'll do my best to answer it. Yeah, I've enjoyed riding this bike. It's got a lot of power, a lot of grunt. When you actually use the brakes in earnest, with a full hand they work really well. I'll just take the bike back to Damerells. They've been very kind to let me lend it today, so I can show it to you. It is a nice bike. Here we are. Anyway, this is the Lofty Biker saying ta-ra for now. Ta-ra.